obeisance to you. The oceans are your garments, and you are decorated with mountain peaks. Please forgive me for touching you with my feet. Samudravasane, Samudravasane,
Samudravasane, Samudravasane, Devi Pavachasthanamandale, Samudravasane,
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 Devi Pavachasthanamandale, Samudravasane, Devi Pavachasthanamandale, Samudravasane, Devi Pavachasthanamandale, Samudravasane, 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 Devi Pavachasthanamandale, Samudravasane, Devi
Okay, good evening, everyone. Hello, hello from Brisbane. Welcome back, guys, to day 14. Oh my gosh, it's been 2 weeks. You guys have did it. 2 weeks of the 21-day course. So well done. And yeah, we only have 1 week left, so it's pretty sad. I can't believe 2 weeks have flown by really quick. And we hope you guys have been enjoying the ride as much as we all have as well. Don't despair, we will figure out what's going to happen afterwards and keep you all posted, but we all hope you've learned so much in these 2 weeks and have noticed great physical, mental, emotional benefits to yourself. Better way of lifestyle living, reduced thinking, less stress maybe, feeling more joyful and peaceful as well, we hope. So yeah, we hope it has been a positive change, as that's what we're here for, to spread that, spread what we have experienced with all of you, and hope you guys continue the journey as well. Also start looking at, your local collectives. So checking out in your cities, if you type Saj Yoga city name in Google, where are your nearest, meditation centers, and try and reach out to people there so that you can be part of your collectives. As online is good, but you don't want to be online forever. It's always good to have that face-to-face interaction, like we have a collective here in Brisbane. So yeah, we will try our best, to get you with contacts if you need help. We're also here with that if you need contacts for your cities or countries, to find some yogi to help you get started. But Google's always the best place, to find information there. So yes, for today, you guys have learned a lot about the chakras. You've done the realization, you've done balancing, you've done Footsoak, candle, you did the workshop last Saturday, which we really hope you guys enjoyed. We received so much positive feedback from you guys and even the yogis who helped you. Everyone seemed to have a good time. Forgive us, there's technical glitches. It's always going to be there, when we're trying to manage almost 100 plus people. So we appreciate you all patient with us and informing us, if you left a room by mistake and you're like, oh my gosh, I was in this room with this person. Can you please help me back? We really appreciated that. So thank you guys if you attended the last workshop. So there will be another workshop this Saturday. Do feel free to join us again. It's going to be the same format that, we will have a meditation in the main room. So we'll do like a Footsoak, and then we'll put you in a room with someone, and, you get to have that one-on-one time. So even if you are new, that is fine. You can still come on Saturday and have a one-on-one interaction, which is very beneficial. If there was someone you were with last week and you really enjoyed being with that person, and if you wished to be with that yogi again, you can put it in the WhatsApp and we can try our best to put you in the same room again. That's hoping that that yogi will also be there. So don't be afraid to, share your preferences or yeah, like your desire as well, that, I'd like to be with this person again, or etc. How it works with the workshop as well, guys, is you will notice from last Saturday that we do put sometimes a couple of you in one room with maybe 1 or 2 yogis. That just also helps facilitate, getting to know more people and meditating in like a smaller little collective environment. Because it's just to be safe, sometimes with technology or maybe not enough yogis, we can't maybe always give you a one-on-one. Some of you might get the one-on-one, some of you might get, a couple to 2. That's just normal, and that's just the way it'll be. So just a heads up that, yeah, if you go, I didn't get a one-on-one, it might not always be the case. Just depends on manpower resources as well. So workshop, that's announcement number 1 this Saturday. The second thing is we have sent you all, hopefully you all received an email to have a mentor. So how this is going to work basically is, after this 21-day course, next week, we will let you know sort of what will be in next steps. So don't despair, we won't just leave you all hanging. What we find really benefits is having, like a buddy or a mentor to continue your journey in Sahaj. So just having that, that friend, that mentor there to ask questions. You might even meditate with them, continue to learn and meditate with them. So if you're keen to get a mentor, firstly, check your emails if you've received the request for mentor email form. It might be in your spam folder, it might be in your junk folder, so you can check there. Secondly, we will post a message today on WhatsApp with the form. You can also go there. Or thirdly, like our techies have posted in the chat group, in the chat box, sorry, on Zoom, we have put a link there for the mentor form. So you're welcome to click on it and then, fill it out later. It's not due till next Wednesday, so don't stress. But if you want to keep that link so you can fill it out after this program, you can do that. Alternatively, like we said, we'll put in the WhatsApp. We'll put a reminder as well at the end of this session. And if you're not in our WhatsApp group, please, please, please do join it. It's a really good way to stay in touch and have that sort of community feeling, to ask questions, share things, etc. And you can always go to our website, freemeditation.com.au/AUG2023. The WhatsApp link is also there to join us. And it is also here as well. Thank you for that. So yeah, if you're not in the WhatsApp group, do join us there. I think majority of you must be by now. Like I said, check your emails and check your WhatsApp tonight, or there is a link down there as well. Arabic, yes, if you want to learn Arabic classes, actually, if you go to freemeditation.com.au/Feb 2023, someone can put that in the chat box, FEB 2023. We actually did courses in Arabic in February this year. And you can check out that website, which is part of our free meditation website. And we have the courses in Arabic, and I think we also have more information there on Arabic as well. So if you are interested in learning in your own language, guys, yeah, we did a course in Feb. We did Hindi, Arabic, Mandarin, Italian, German. I think there was more. I blanked out. So I'll just post the link here for you guys. Oh, yes, perfect. Someone has already posted that. Yep. The Feb 2023 website has courses we did in those languages as well. So hopefully that can help you more. I think French as well. Yes, that was the other one. We had about 7 languages we offered the 21-day course. But like I said, please do start checking out, your local meditation centers in your cities. Go to Google, have a check there, and start meeting and, mingling with local yogis as well, so you can enhance your Sahaj Yoga experience. Okay, so mentoring and workshops. So now we are going to proceed with, let's welcome any newbies. So if any newbies or new people have joined us today, welcome. We will cater for you by putting you in a separate little meeting room so you can learn the first step of Sahaj Yoga. So if you are brand new to Sahaj Yoga, you've never done the self-realization process, please put in the chat box a yes, I'm new, or just a yes. And what we will be doing is we have Uncle Edwin, if Uncle Edwin would like to turn his camera on and to say a hello, who will cater for you. So we'll just bring him on stage. So hello, Uncle Edwin, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hello, everybody. It's Edwin here. I'm from Townsville in North Queensland in Australia. And I've been practicing yoga, Sahaj Yoga, for 15 plus years. And yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this. It's changed my life. It's great. And I'm always here to help everybody who wants to change their life. There's only one game in town if you want to improve your life, and that's Sahaj Yoga. So yeah, I'll be in the breakout room helping those who want to just motivate themselves to be better than they were yesterday. So we look forward to seeing you. Welcome to tonight's program. It's always good to see so many people enthusiastic about making the world a better place. Thank you. Talk to you later.
Love it, Uncle Edwin. He's like a TED Talk speaker, guys. We did not pay him for this, so good to have you back. So yeah, any newbies or new people, if you put the yeses in the chat box, I can see. We will be allocating you into the room, so just bear with us. And Uncle Edwin will be catering for you. So yeah, enjoy the ride, guys, for our new people, and learn the basics today. And you can always watch the recordings to catch up, on those basics as well. Alrighty. Okay, so I think someone also asked, are we doing sessions in Marathi? I don't think so, unfortunately, but if you are a Marathi speaker, Shri Mataji herself was born in that state and she spoke a lot of Marathi, so you can always check on YouTube as well. Saj Yoga Marathi, that might help you. And there's a lot of Shri Mataji's lectures and I think even meditation sessions in Marathi, so you can always check it out. And likewise, anyone else in your local languages, there's a lot of resources on YouTube as well, guys, I think with subtitles. So Shri Mataji's talks have subtitles. So feel free, check it out. Just go on Google, go on YouTube and see what's comfortable for you, basically. Okay, without further ado, let's begin. So today we are doing a Footsoak with Kirti. She is going to teach you guys now. Like we said, you've learned so much, guys. You've learned the basics. You've learned each of the chakras. Now, don't stress, don't freak out that, oh my gosh, I don't remember everything. It's fine. It's only been 14 days. It took us a while to also remember everything, all those qualities and everything like that. So today you're going to learn with Kirti, and in the coming days, how do you consolidate all this and how do you meditate every day? Because there's a lot of information and things to learn and remember. So before we hand over to her, if you guys want to get a Footsoak ready, as Kirti will be running a Footsoak session, feel free to run and grab one. The stuff is on your screen to remind you what you need: your tub, your salt, jug of water, and towels. If you don't feel like a Footsoak, it is fine. Don't stress, don't feel guilty or anything. Go with your heart and just sit back, relax, and enjoy. And over to Kirti now. Enjoy today's session, guys.
Hello and welcome everyone. Thank you so much, Rachita. So lovely to have you all for the day 14. As Rachita mentioned, let's get our Footsoak buckets ready and then we'll get started. Before we do that, just wanted to welcome you all first. Thank you so much for joining us every day, or even if you're new, it's such a lovely feeling to have you all. My name is Kirti and I'll be your presenter for today. So today we'll be covering a very important aspect, that is, how do we meditate at home? So as we get started, let's get our Footsoak buckets ready with lots of salt and a jug of water. All right, everyone. As we get started, and we all remember the first and foremost step, let's start by raising our Kundalini and taking a bandhan. One knot. Slowly and gently raising our Kundalini. 2 knots. And 3 knots. Seven chakras, Ladhara, Swadhisthana, Napi, Anahata, Shuddhi, Mukhya, the integration of all Sahasrara. Join both our hands. So let's get started with our Footsoak. You can have a nice bucket, water full of salt. And slowly I'm going to dip both my feet into the water. And don't worry at all if you don't have your Footsoak bucket, don't feel like doing a Footsoak at the time. Just follow the meditation with us as we do it all together. So keeping both our feet in the water, nice and simple. Let's start by keeping our left hand on our lap, palms facing upward, while our right hand remains towards the ground. You can keep it facing down. If you're sitting on the ground, you can just touch the ground, or simply, like I'm sitting in a chair, keep it facing downward. The right hand will remain towards the ground, and the left hand will remain on our lap. So clearing our left channel first. Our heart, we say, Mother, please clear my left channel. Please take away all the negativities from my left channel and dissolve it in Mother Earth. Mother Earth absorb all our negativities and blockages. So with our heart, Mother, please remove all the impure desires, dissatisfaction, fears. Please remove all of them, dissolve them in Mother Earth. As our thoughts keep swinging to the past, builds up that guilt, letting go of all that. Mother, please remove all the guilt, all the fears, insecurities in my heart. Mother, please purify my left channel. Please fill my left channel with the beautiful divine vibrations. Mother, please balance my left channel. Slowly bringing our right hand back on our lap. Let us now clear our right channel. All those thoughts about the future, worries about the future, letting them go and cleansing or clearing our right channel. While our right hand will now remain on the lap, let's bend our left hand from the elbow and keep it like a chimney. Here, as we all know, we use the ether natural element to clear our right channel. All our heart, Mother, please clear my right channel. Please remove all the negativities, all the worries about the future, dissolve it in ether. Shri Mataji, please take away all the worries, overthinking, over planning about the future. Dissolve it in ether. Please remove all the anger within me, all the ego within me. Balance my right channel. Mother, please balance my right channel. Mother, please fill my right channel with your beautiful and divine vibrations. Slowly bringing our left hand back on our lap, just for a couple of seconds. Look at Shri Mataji's photograph. Focus on the red dot. Slowly raising both our hands near our heart level. Let's balance our central channel. Mother, please give me balance. Let my thoughts not run towards the past or the future, but just remain in the present. Please remove any blockages, any negativities within me. Please integrate all these beautiful qualities that reside in my central channel. Slowly bringing both our hands back on our lap. While we're here doing our foot soak, let's cleanse our heart. So during our foot soak, as also taught in the before sessions, you can just simply remove all the negativities we feel clockwise manner and throw it towards our foot soak bucket. Usually we just try to let go, cleanse, and throw all these negativities towards the foot soak bucket into the water. Slowly, now let's get our feet out of the water, cleanse our feet with paper towel or the towel that you've kept separately. Just cleanse your feet with that, dry it, and then let's throw the water in the bucket. Throw it away. So first, I just keep a small jug with water. Just try to wash off my feet with that, and then we can dry our feet. We're cleansing our feet with the water, just drying it properly. Let's now throw this water. So we can all take 2 minutes, throw up the water in the bucket, and I'll see you back. I always enjoy some silence and some music after the foot soak. So when we complete our foot soak and we've thrown the water away, we've got nicely our feet dried up. Whatever you feel like, just silently sitting there for 2 minutes, listening to some music, always helps, always makes us feel light after the foot soak. Just for a couple of minutes, and slowly close our eyes. Keep our hands on the lap, whatever feels comfortable. Either close our eyes or look at Shri Mataji's photograph, which emits such lovely vibrations. Any thought is crossing our mind, we say, not this, not this. Slowly and gently, taking our right hand from the base of our spine, slowly raise a few strands of Kundalini, tap on the top of our head. Slowly and gently, as we raise the strands of Kundalini to our seventh energy center, the Sahasrara. Feeling the lovely and beautiful vibrations, keeping both our hands on our lap. Let us now listen to a short talk by Shri Mataji, which is from 1989, London. And here Shri Mataji talks about the energy centers and the qualities of our second and third energy center, that is the Swadhisthana and the Nabhi, and describe their qualities.
This is the second center. When Kundalini nourishes that center like a very beautiful mother, she nourishes. You must have heard about some great artist, Amjad Ali, he was here. After realization, he became such a great artist. There are so many artists. In India, they understand. They want to sing before me. I don't know how to say that now only one person can sing. Because their Kundalini goes up and the creativity becomes so tremendously active and so dynamic. At the same time, that person becomes very mild, very sweet, very compassionate. Like there's one great singer, she's a Muslim lady, I will not name her. She wanted to sing and she sent me word, please allow me to sing in your birthday. I said, all right, give her a chance. So she came down. And the lady who was playing harmonium, she came and told me, this lady is just an atom bomb. You don't know how she gets angry. There's one note I play wrong. I saw her, but she was very silently playing, nothing doing. She never got angry with anyone. So in the interval, this lady comes and tells me that, see, in your presence, I don't know what has happened to this lady. This tiger has become like a cow. How is it? I said, see, her Kundalini has come up. So this violence, this anger, this temper is not your creation. It's the creation of your liver. Your liver is little out of order because of many things. And the temper is there. Now, when that temper is too much, you don't know what to do. You can do whatever you like. In your temper, after all, it's like a drunken personality. You have to approach a person in a temper with a barge pole. But all this temper, everything becomes so cool and so beautiful. It's very surprising. A very dynamic person becomes extremely compassionate. Extremely compassionate. And I've had such beautiful experiences of their compassion that is not easy to describe. Now, also they say that there are certain nationality which has got a trait like this and a trait like that. Everything dissolves. Everything dissolves because of this center, which is so creative and which also gives you the manifestation of pure knowledge. Pure knowledge. For example, you start feeling on your fingertips. You just start feeling on your fingertips. Like today only somebody came and told me that Mataji, my Agya is catching. Agya is the center. Means I have got my ego on. Will anybody say like that? On the contrary, if you tell somebody you have got your ego, they'll show you they have their ego on. It's very dangerous to say to somebody your ego is on. But just because of self-knowledge, pure knowledge, you know that this Mr. Ego is sitting here and I cannot cross through and there's a blockade here which I have to take it out. It's so innate within you, everything. Only thing is your connection has to be made. Once the connection is made, immediately you know about yourself. And this center, which is responsible for creating all kinds of funny thoughts and horrible creativity, becomes so benevolent, so soothing, so beautiful. Apart from that, as I told you just now, these people who could not even say one word in Hindi language have started singing Sanskrit. And this, especially the one they sang, the first one, many Indians cannot sing that way, I can tell you. They can't. It's not easy. It's a very great tongue twister, first of all, the language is. Apart from that, to sing in such a correct pronunciation is so difficult, but they have done it. So, in Sahaja Yoga, an artist who is struggling today may become a great artist tomorrow. But still, I would say these are temptations. You'll become a great artist, you start earning more money, this, that. But that's not the one you have to really be satisfied with. You will never be satisfied with that. So you move to the third center, which we call as the Nabhi chakra. This center is, on one side, is made of water, another side with fire. Around it are our 10 valencies, which we can call as our innate religion within ourselves. Now this Nabhi itself, or we can call the solar plexus, or we can say the navel chakra, gives us, as soon as the Kundalini rises, she awakens this, and the light, when it spreads, you become religious. I don't have to tell you anything. You just become. I don't have to say that you don't take drugs. You just don't take it. Overnight, I have seen people have given up drugs. Overnight, alcoholism. Overnight, everything. And they enjoy their virtues. That's the best part of it. Some people think, oh, then what is the fun? What is this that you take something in the pub and next day you have hangover? Here you take something and next day you are much better off. It never comes down. It never gives you a reaction. It's not artificial. It's not intoxicating. It is from your nerves. It's bubbling out. So this is the center which is very important in us, because most of us have a problem with this center. And here we have a capacity by this center that we enjoy our generosity. Now, all matter, whatever it is, we are materialistic, is a good idea to be materialistic. But the matter is, the aesthetics of matters are that you can give it to others, suggesting your love in it. I think that's the only thing a matter can do. And in a very special way, you can express that love. For example, somebody likes a particular thing, you go all the way to get it. And give that small thing, very small thing, to the person. And the joy, not out of the money that you have spent, but the feelings you have expressed of knowing what that person would love. And this kind of a depth develops within you such lovable, beautiful society you enter into. And you don't need anything because everybody is looking after your needs. Now I have told them I love flowers because I don't take anything else. So you must see whenever I come, my house is so filled with flowers that my husband was saying, let us go live in the garden and let the flowers be here. So you see, the joy of giving comes from this center. And whatever you eat, whatever you have to eat, whatever is good for you, you eat. You don't have to bother as to what to eat, what not to eat. You just eat whatever is good for you, benevolent for you. You become so wise. And also you please others. You don't displease others by saying, this is bad food, I want that. I want goes away. What do you want? So like you could say, a candle which is not enlightened is waiting to be enlightened, is asking for the light. I want light. But once it is enlightened, it gives light to others automatically. Supposed to be. In the same way, you also start giving your light, your love, your joy to others. Automatically. I don't have to tell you. Nobody has to go through any 10 commandments anymore. Those days are gone. Now automatically you become like that. Very beautiful people, very affectionate and glorious, I should say. If you see the glow on the face of Saj Yogis, the face itself is radiant.
After that beautiful talk, the state of meditation, we'll now listen to some live music by Gasper. Thank you so much, Gasper, for that beautiful music. So everyone, since we started the 21 days, we began our journey with the self-realization, the first step to our journey. And then we also learned how to raise our Kundalini, take a bandhan. And last week, together, we also learned about our chakras, the 7 energy centers, and the beautiful qualities they have, and that we imbibe within ourselves. So now the question that comes to our mind is, but how do I meditate at home? By myself, how do I build that habit when I want to meditate by myself at home? So we'll be covering that now. Thank you so much for the slides. So first and foremost, as we get started, we want to set up a meditation altar. A lovely corner in your home, your happy place, where you feel nice and settled to have your meditation. So make sure you have that meditation set up. Like I said, just a small corner. You can have Shri Mataji's photograph, a candle. Very sweet and simple, where you meditate every day. Now, the aim of the meditation is always to feel balanced, relaxed, and reach that state of thoughtless awareness. The beautiful aspect of Sahaj Yoga meditation is that there's no hard and fast rules about meditating every day for 1 hour, 40 minutes, or something like that. But the beautiful thing is that even if you can devote your time, sometime in morning and evening to yourself, that makes all the difference. So just whenever you try to sit and meditate, you tell your heart and mind that this is the time for my heart, my body, my mind, that I'm going to meditate and feel relaxed, feel that balance within myself. Can we have the next slide, please? Thank you. So as I said, just sometime in the morning, sometime in the evening, the morning meditations really help us deepen and grow in our spiritual journey. So in the morning meditation, we start by raising our Kundalini, taking a bandhan, and by balancing our 3 channels, the left, right, and center. We listen to Shri Mataji's talk, and after that, silently meditate for a while or with some light music. That always helps. After that, we introspect within, try to bring positive changes within you as per Shri Mataji's talk. Shri Mataji's talks are a source of all the knowledge. We always have a very good takeaway message after listening to Shri Mataji's talks. So trying to remember that one message, one takeaway from her talk, and trying to imbibe that in our day. Trust me, when we start meditating every day, that it really shows you feel so much in balance throughout the day, feel so much fresh. And when you're concluding, sustaining and enjoying that state of thoughtless awareness. And of course, as we always do, raising our Kundalini and taking a bandhan to conclude the morning meditation. So to begin with, just try to give some time in the morning and see how you go. And in the evenings, usually, again, we start by raising our Kundalini, taking a bandhan, and do a foot soak. Foot soak was the first thing that really attracted me, and I started doing it every day, no matter how long my day was. After doing a foot soak in the evening, I used to always feel so light, like everything heavy, everything, my thoughts just washed away. So in the foot soak, like we just did, we again balance the three channels, left, right, and center. Always when we complete the foot soak, we throw the water away. We don't want that water, throw that water away, properly dry our feet, come back to your altar and meditate with some light music or in silence, whatever you feel best. After that, just like we did today, listen to Shri Mataji's talk sometime. And then the idea is again to sustain and enjoy that state of thoughtless awareness. To conclude, as always, raising our Kundalini and taking a bandhan. Now, one question that might come in our mind is that every time, what is the difference between clearance and a meditation? We are doing the foot soak and all these techniques that we are talking about and learning in the past week, we talk them clearance and meditation. We talk them in clearance, and then we talk about meditating. So these are very close but completely different terms. Clearance is when we use these Sahaj Yoga techniques to clear out the negativities and blockages in our subtle system. Just like we did now, we can do foot soak, three-channel balancing, candling, ice pack, and it just washes away all the negativities or blockages in your subtle system. To give a short example, like we have a cluttered room, and I would definitely have that today. It's Friday, my room is all cluttered. What do we do first? We enter our room, chuck away all the things that I don't want, chuck all the laundry, throw it all away. And when it's all clear, then I start to decorate it. Keep all my things aside, switch on the light, put on the lamp, and decorate the room as I want. Put a nice bed sheet and pillows. And that's when we meditate. Being in that state of thoughtless awareness, being in the present. And as we be in the present, when our mind is not running in the past or the future, we grow in our spirituality. We have the next slide, please. So just like we had today, the three-channel balancing, we balance our left, right, and center. And we use the natural elements of the earth and the ether to balance all these channels. And lastly, for the foot soak, a very small important note that throughout after your day, if you're feeling very left-sided, we usually take warm water, I have a nice tub of warm water. And if you feel like if you haven't had a very long day planning, overthinking about the future, always a nice cool water foot soak helps. And if you're feeling neutral or if you don't know what's going on, how am I feeling, simply take room temperature water and enjoy your foot soak. So thank you so much, everyone. So lovely to have you and meditate with you all together. Now I call Rachita again. Before we do that, as always, concluding our meditation, we raise our Kundalini and take a bandhan. So let's do that together. Unknot. Knots. Joining both our hands in gratitude.
Thanks for that, Kirti. That was a great presentation. Thanks, Gasper, as well. So yeah, I hope guys that really helped today. You are starting to incorporate meditations morning and night. We hope you've been starting to do that in the last couple of weeks, or even if you're just meditating once a day, whether it be with us for now, that's completely fine. You know, do what you feel is right. Go with your heart. Like we always say in Sahaj, and Shri Mataji always says, you know, there's not so much strictness. Like, yes, she says you must meditate at morning and night to grow and to sustain that state of meditation, but don't beat yourself up. Don't feel guilty. If you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't do it morning or I forgot to do it at night. You yourself will start feeling a difference. The more you do it, it's like brushing your teeth as well. It's like you don't feel complete or it's like clean, you know, until you've had your meditation in the morning or before going to bed. And you'll notice a difference if you don't meditate before sleeping. You don't sleep as well, you know, you're tossing and turning at night, the thoughts come. So even if you do it once a day, wonderful. Gradually build that to twice. We'll send you those slides as a guide, you know, so it helps you. You don't have to follow the slides in strict order that, okay, I must listen to a talk. I must do this. I must do that. Just go with your heart. I know it's easy to say. And when you're new, it is good to have like a guide to help you. But Shri Mataji always says that to get to this thoughtless state, there's 100 ways to do it. You could do Footsoak, affirmations, this. There's all these combinations you can do. But at the end of the day, you need to achieve a state of meditation where even for a minute or 5 minutes, you feel peaceful and you feel, okay, I'm refreshed. Let's do this. Let's face the day. So take it as a guide. Try to follow it, and then, you know, you'll find a routine that suits you, because sometimes you might be rushing in the morning. You might not have as much time in the morning, but you have more time at night. But yeah, do the raising Kundalini, the Bandhan. That's really good. Do the balancing. And try and keep, I believe we would have sent you the resources of, you know, when you are meditating, try and feel in your hands, you know, what fingers is starting to feel tingly, because you would have learned the chakras this week and which finger denotes to each chakra. And all of us are different, you know, one day you might be feeling this index finger. Maybe you were feeling guilty today. The next day you're feeling the other index finger because you talked too much. So every day is different. All of us, even now, we have different combinations. And having those resources with you while you meditate, okay, chakra chart says index fingers neck. Okay, this is the affirmation to clear it up. Keep them with you on your phone as well. And then that way that'll enhance your meditation as well. And then, like we said, just a reminder, you know, we will assign you a mentor and we will start assigning by next Friday. So if you have not completed the mentor form and you're interested, please check your emails. We would have emailed it to you. Check your junk folder. If it's not there, we'll put it on WhatsApp. Check in the WhatsApp. And also we did put it in the chat box tonight as well. So do let us know if you want a mentor, you know, and we will give you that. And yeah, it'll just help you, you know, these little questions down the track that, oh, you know, what do I do this? Or, you know, how do I do this? What am I supposed to do? Things like that. And yeah, just lucky last reminder, tomorrow we have the workshop. So do join us again if you like, and if you can. And yeah, enjoy your meditations, guys. Just have fun, you know, relax, take it easy, treat it as your me time, you know, morning and night. Bring your family as long, meditate with them as well. And, you know, if you get stuck sometimes, you're like, I don't know what to do. I just want to listen to Shri Mataji's talk. Or, you know what, I'll just listen to one of the 21 days recording. Do that. Do whatever you feel like. So that way you just feel that 5-10 minute of peace every day. I think that's it. Other than, oh yeah, last one thing. So we are encouraging you all now to meditate in front of Shri Mataji's photo. So I know it can be a bit strange that, like, a photograph of someone, why? You would have seen in this whole 21 days, we have been using her photograph all the time during the meditation. And why we do that is because her photograph in particular emits positive vibrations. And you know what? You can take it as an experiment. Put a photograph and meditate, remove a photograph and meditate. I mean, Shri Mataji once said in a talk, put your own photograph if you want to see a difference. So take it as an experiment that why do we use a photograph? She emits positive vibrations. And also having that gentle, loving, smiling face, we call her mother out of affection as well. It can bring that sense of calmness, when you're meditating. Like if you're meditating, you're like, oh, my thoughts are just buzzing, The Buddhists always used to use a candle as a point of focus. In Saj Yoga, we use a candle and we use our photograph. And it creates such an immense difference when you're meditating. So we said, I think a few times, try and get a photo of her, download one and get it printed out in nice quality. We have photographs on our website, the freemeditation.com.au/AUG 2023. Everything is there. So you can pick, I think, a photograph you like, take it to one of those print shops, stationery shops, get it printed out nicely so you can see here under resources, Shri Mataji's photographs. Choose one you like. We're all different. We all have different preferences. Pick one, put it on a USB, get it printed out, put it in a nice little frame. And yeah, create like a little meditation space dedicated for yourself. Have a photograph there, have a candle, have some incense, whatever you like. Make it your little meditation space, and keep it there. But also, you can meditate on the grass. You can meditate anywhere. You can meditate in your office as well. But at home, generally you will find as you meditate more, a lot of yogis have a little meditation space to, I guess, have the bit of focus, have a photograph there if you have to. And it just creates just a beautiful sort of positive little space there as well. So on that note, thank you so much, guys. Sorry if we went a bit over time today. Any questions, just put in the WhatsApp. We're all there to help you out. And yeah, have a good night or a good day ahead. And we will see you tomorrow for the workshop. See you, everyone. Have a good one.